this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. So today I have Benjamin Michael with me, and he's going to be helping me with Theme Thursday. And this week's Theme Thursday is Night Critters, and then the alternate theme is Anything Soft. So I'm going to be doing both with Benjamin today. And by the way, he is the Easton sculpt by Michelle Fagan, in case you're wondering. I think this is only maybe the second time that I've had him on, and I really wanted to bring him back to do Theme Thursday with me. So I'm going to go ahead and set him aside right here. He's a sleeping baby, so he's just going to sleep all the way through this video. And I wanted to show you what I'm doing. So my night critters is going to be bears. And this is an outfit that came with him, and I thought it was really cute because it has like a 3D, this is like, looks like it's knitted, a little bear face, and then it's got open legs at the bottom. So he'll be wearing that. And then on top of that, he's going to be wearing this very soft, it's like a pram suit, and it also has bears on the feet. So I thought he would look really cute in that, and plus the fact that it would be, you know, doing blue and soft. And then for his feet, I was going to put these on. These are little bear slippers, and I think that they'll fit underneath his pram suit. So let's go ahead and get started and get Mr. Benjamin Michael all dressed up for Theme Thursday. So I wanted to talk a little bit about bears today. I've been watching this program on TV. It's a new one for this season, and I believe the title of it is 911. And what it is actual, it's a TV program about actual 911 calls, emergency calls in. And you know, it takes you through the whole emergency, and a lot of the times they let you know what happens at the end, like what happened to the person, you know, that called in and all that stuff. It's a really interesting program. But anyway, on one of the programs there was let's see, I think it was a lady or a girl and her brother, I think it was, and then they had a couple of dogs, and they were hiking. And if I remember correctly, it was this took place in Alaska. A lot of the 911 calls that come in are from Alaska that they put on the TV. So anyway, she called in, and she was really scared because they were being followed by a grizzly bear on their hike. And I just couldn't even imagine that. And I think it was probably because, you know, of the dogs. The dogs were making a big ruckus. They were barking and all that stuff. And she was really frightened that the grizzly was going to attack them. Because she said that it already rushed them once. And then, you know, ran away. So anyway, that brought me to the thought of, you know, at the end of the program, and I'll tell you what happened. Basically, they ended up, they used up all of their bear spray. They had brought bear spray, but they used it all up when, you know, the first time that the grizzly attacked, they used that, and it persuaded the grizzly to run away. But anyway, it brought me to I had remembered the host of the show. He said his mom had taught him years ago this saying about bears, and I thought it was quite interesting, and I remembered it, and I wanted to tell you what the saying was. And so there's basically three colors of bears. There's a black bear, there's a brown bear, and there's a white bear. The white bear being the polar bear. Well, so the saying goes, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. And if it's white, good night. And so to me, that means, what that means to me, like if I was ever, you know, in the same vicinity as a bear, like a black bear, I guess, if you fight back, in other words, make a bunch of noise, and if you have a gun, shoot a gun off or whatever, and it's going to run. But at the same token, if it's a brown bear, I guess you might as well, you know, you lie down and you play dead. And I think maybe that's what you would do with a grizzly, because a grizzly is a huge brown bear. It is such a scary looking bear. I have never seen one in person, but I've seen how ferocious they are on you know, on TV and, you know, shows that I've seen, and they are the most scariest bear I have ever seen, and I would never want to be caught up with one. But anyway, so yeah, if it's brown, lie down, and then if it's white, good night. And I guess what they're saying with good night with the polar bears is you know, there's nothing you can do. Like you can't outrun a polar bear. You know, if you've ever seen them on TV shows, how fast they run. Well, all the bears run fast, but I guess a polar bear is just relentless. So that's why they say if it's white, good night. You know, you just have no options. So anyway, so yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about bears today, because I wanted to use bears. You know, a bear is a nocturnal animal, a nighttime critter. And I had just recently watched that 911 show, and thought it was really interesting. But we have black bears here in West Virginia in the forests, and I've never seen one. Actually, you know, in person. I've never seen one on our property. I've never seen a footprint or anything like that to show that we have bears. But we have neighbors that have, you know, they put cameras up on their property during mainly during deer hunting season, and so they've seen a black bear at their deer feeders. But I wanted to show you how cute he looks in this. Now, let's see what size this is. This is a size 3 to 6 months, and it just fits him perfectly. So I really like this size on him, and he looks really cute. He's a teddy bear himself. He's such a big boy. He is just really, really a neat little guy. I don't know why I'm so over the moon with him, but I just am. I guess it's because he's so darn cute. And look at these feet, little feet. But anyway, let's go ahead and put his booties on. I may have to take the booties off if I want them to fit in the sleeper or the pram suit. I'm not real sure. It's the first time I've tried this on him, so it's just sort of an experiment. But yeah, he looks really cute in this. And what's neat about him is, because he's a sleeper, I like to put, you know, it's fun to put PJs on him. Or, you know, like sleeping outfits on him. Most of my baby dolls are awake dolls, and so I never dress them in sleepers because they're awake. I don't know, it just makes sense to me. So let's see, this says, this is a child of mine, size 0 to 3 months, but it seemed like it was extra big, so that's why I'm thinking it's going to fit him. And this says handsome on there. And then there's his little bare feet. And this is super, super soft. It's like holding a teddy bear. So so I thought it would be neat to, you know, to have him wear his bear, like all-in-one, and then have his bear pram suit on, because it's soft, and so it kind of suits the bill for both things for Theme Thursday this week. So yeah, oh, it looks like his feet are going to fit. This fits him really well. Like I said, it's a 0 to 3 months, but it looked really big to me. So yes, again, I am late for Theme Thursday. I think I have told you this saying before that my dad used to say, and it wasn't about me specifically, but he would say, a day late and a dollar short. And so every time I'm late with Theme Thursday, which is all the time, I always think of that saying of his, a day late and a dollar short. And it just reminds me of me. Usually I'm not late on things. So I don't know why it is with Theme Thursday. It just always seems like, there's always something going on a Wednesday that or a Thursday that makes me a day late. I don't know. I just don't know. So this is really neat. You can either have his hands out, which are right here, his little star hand right here, or you can have them tucked inside. And I think because it's a pram suit, I'm going to have them tucked inside because we are having chilly weather. So go ahead and zip her up. He's looking cute in this. Now this is going to fit him pretty good too. So a child of mine in the pram suits must run a little bit big. And I think I'm going to have his little teddy bear peek out like that. I think that's really cute. So he's got his hoodie up there. So there he is. Isn't that cute? I love that on him. He looks good in brown. Let's bring him up here. Yeah. See, he's all cuddled up. He's all cuddled up in his Theme Thursday outfit. Here's his elephant. Now, elephants are not nocturnal animals, but that's his lovey, and so he gets to hold that when he's in the cradle. So there he is, all dressed up in Theme Thursday with his bear outfit and his nice soft pram outfit. So, okay, I hope everyone enjoyed seeing my Benjamin Michael again, my big boy, big boy. And he's all ready to go. He's all ready to go for a ride in his pram. So that's all I had planned for today. And so thank you all for visiting. I hope your week has gone well. And until we meet again, bye-bye.